Cod the something. Is that the whole name here? Cod the. I can only read Cod the 3 point. All right, I'll just start here. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this streaming of me playing my indie game project, Neon Tail. So today is kind of like this week I didn't have much time to create something cool to see for this stream that is new compared to the to last week, but I have some topic I would like to discuss about, like game design topics that will impact on the gameplay pretty soon, and there's a lot of debate, inside debate about that. I'll just play whatever I got here and do cool tricks and get there. So I'll play with Obtrillion. If the sound, tell me if the sound is because it's super hot here, and if the fan is decreasing the volume of my voice, please tell me in the chat. All right. I've listened to my own streaming of last week, and I'm like, I really need to focus on pronunciation and elocution, so I'll try to do that this week. Like, my French accent is so everywhere. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to, like, soon there's going to be and maybe you, oh, there's a bug right here. Alright, I'm sorry, that's a very new build. I did some modification right away, so I'm sorry. I'll just restart this using the build from last week. I did some modification to the mission, and apparently it broke this thing, so I'm sorry. Let me reset this quickly. You should see, yep, there we go. So if you have any question, don't hesitate. Video games, yeah, video games. Video games forever for the win. Yeah, so I'm as soon as the first chapter is finished, I will start prototyping the fighting system, and I want to be sure that the fighting is super fun. And I'll just talk about what I had in mind about that, which is let me try finishing this mission first. Boop. Yeah, give it to me. Let's start this match. There you are. Blah blah blah. I can skip that. No, I cannot. Oh yeah, there's a question in the end. So whenever there's a question in the end of a dialogue, you cannot speak the you cannot skip the dialogue. Chilean. Thank you, Tichanka, for following. Okay, so here we go again with this slow as a skater. Shoo. Yeah. So the fighting part, he doesn't have a boost, and he's super slow. All right, but he does have a cool manual pose. He's kind of a beginner, I think, in his animation. I should rework that animation though. He kind of looked like a gorilla or some sort or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. His arms are like, yeah, whatever. Boom. This mission is really broken. This mission is super broken. Oh man, I'm sorry. This thing is completely broken. I didn't know that. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm restarting this. I guess that gives me more time to talk about the fighting. So Yeah. For the fighting, in my mind, I had that system. So when you press X, one button, the melee attack button, you just automatically glide to the closest opponent that you see in your camera view, and it's pretty much mimicking what we have in Batman, modern Batman, and Lord of the Ring, and those games. Like you press X and you just slide from one enemy to another. But the trick is the thing is, since you're roller skating, most enemies you will pretty much hit one and keep roller skating. Wait, I'll just play another save because this one is busted. This mission is busted. It is broken. I'll just use another save I have, which are very. I have no idea what they have because I keep getting saves and for debug purpose, so it's kind of random. Yeah, so melee attacks would be that. Okay, rat head. That's something. And I only have that. All right. Yeah, so superpowers would be recharged, refilled using tricks and grind, just like the battery's abilities. There would be a ranged attack, kamehas and things like that. Like in my mind, kind of like EDF, like you aim and you press the right shoulder button. That would shoot some sonic boom like projectile. And yeah, I don't know if you have thoughts about the fighting system, what it could be. Just tell me. So what I was thinking about, well, there's that. There's also the defense of superpowers. Where you press something, you repel. I'm actually between the design of repelling an attack and evading, like a ninja, something like that, like a Super Saiyan. I don't know. There's so many things I could do. Like when you're in the air, I can have a double jump or a I don't know. I do have a air hyper shot where you shoot a huge ball that it's already in the game, that is already doable, but not available for the public yet. I'll take that bird. And I was thinking about prototyping this and put inside the early access game some practice dummy, just to find out the right feel, the right gameplay that would make the fighting system very fun to play. Maybe that's a bad idea, maybe it's not, but I think like early access is a good opportunity to do that kind of testing. Players could could feel how fun that could be, and give me feedbacks about how to make the fighting even more fun. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. Been following for a while, said in resin. Incredibly impressive, thank you. How many people are working on this? We're actually 3 people. So there's Yang, who's the paper guy of our company, and he's also helping me with some side missions. Most of the side mission in the street races you see are his work, along with Leo's. Leo is our 3D modeler, environment modeler. He's doing all the rig skinner. He's doing all the city. The city is mostly his work. He's the building, how it looks, how it feels. That's pretty much him. So that's very good job, Leo. And I'm the I'm doing everything else pretty much. The coding, the character modeling, design, art, and animations. And Leo also helped with street races and things like that. Yeah. And some game design. I pretty much come up with the core game designs, and they refine a lot what the game how it feels pretty much. So yeah. Well, kudos to every member of the key team because I absolutely love this project. Thank you, Kodva. I hope we will get somewhere with this because we're not paid at all. We have no salary, and we're all trying to make our own company with this. The dream of every indie game studio, pretty much. But yeah, we'll try to make it as fun as possible and get somewhere with that. Try to live with that because that's not the case right now. Actually, this week I didn't get to work too much on this game because of personal matters, which is the case from the three of us. We've been busy with other stuff, but now we're back on track. This week there will be many updates coming, no problem. And yeah, doing streaming and stuff helps us. I mean, we're always motivated, but that's an extra. Are you planning to self-publish or looking at publisher? We did both. We had publisher contacting us, and since we're pretty new we're a new company, we have no history with making other game. I mean, we did make other games. I have a lot of experience in making games and years of experience, but as a company, we don't have much success yet. That's what I should say. Thank you, Nikki, for being one of our patrons. I'm opening that randomly. Oh, yeah. Did you know that this was called... What was this called? In comic books, those lines are called Neo. It's a Neo something. It's kind of a cool name. I forgot. Okay, so yeah, this is one of the missions I added lately, which advanced a little bit the plot. So there's something happening inside of Ruby. Who knows what? Maybe superpowers? I don't know. Maybe. All right. And yeah, about the publisher, that's pretty much it. They kind of are... It's kind of weird. It's kind of paradoxical because they're kind of waiting for us to see if the project could get popular. But on the other hand, in order to it to become popular, we would need a publisher to work on the marketing. So it's kind of a cat chasing its tail situation. Well, we'll see. Well, for now, we'll just do our best and do whatever marketing we can do on our own. And if a publisher is interested and help us with what we struggle with, which is funding and marketing and stuff like that, we're open to possibilities. But right now, we haven't met one yet. I've been contacted by a few publishers for my game, but I'm just uncertain how much value they add. That depends on so many parameters. Whether you're working alone, whether your game is marketing friendly. Like some games have naturally a big hook just by seeing how it is. Just by posting images of the game, you're like, okay, this game is going to be popular. Kind of that kind of feel. Publisher can help on many things. And there's a bit of luck. I mean, the bigger the publisher is, the safer you are with working with them. But I don't know. We haven't worked with publisher yet. We've just discussed, but from our researchers, because we do A ton of researches on everything. That what I'm saying is based on my research, but not on my experience with working with publisher, which is something I am yet to experience. We'll see. We'll see. And what's your game, by the way? Is it Hi, Natixstar! Welcome to the streaming of me playing Neon Tail. Super happy to see you here. It's called the Gecko game. Alright. I suppose there's a gecko inside. Is it... There was a PS1 game that I used to love that was named Gek. And you were like... It's a platformer where you're playing a lizard going from movie world to movie world. That was kind of fun. I liked it. Is it somehow like that? I should do some mission actually. Or do some shopping, maybe? I'll go up the MRT center over here. Alright. So yeah, Natixstar, I was talking about like the fighting system. I'm actually very excited and I full of questions about this the how the fighting will feel, because I'm very caring about how the fighting system will feel. I really want it to be very fun, and I was thinking about prototyping that in the game, in the early access, and throw it in for players to try it and tell me if how that can be improved and to be more fun like that. I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, going to shop. Not really, haha, it's an adventure puzzle game, alright. That's cool too. Although it does have a touch of platforming. Okay, I spend so much time just moving around when I should be working on the game. I imagine you do similar, as your movement looks really good. Yeah, I do. I've spent a ton of time making her feel good while skating. That's a huge part, that's one of the core design of the game actually. Just moving around must feel good, for me. If your game is a puzzle game, I guess it's not as important. Your core design is for the puzzle to be fun, I guess. Probably. Of course, if the moving is fun, that's a plus. But in my game, yeah, going from A to B is super important. It has to be fun. So like right now, I'm just talking and babbling, and I have absolutely no focus whatsoever on what I'm doing. So I'll go for the infinite combo. So the trick is to remember if I landed using a manual or not. 13. Alright. Manual. Manual again. Grind. No manual. No manual. And I think I'm doing very well. Ah! I did this one. Alright. 26 is not bad. Alright. I find it harder and harder to judge how new players will react to the controls though. Yeah, well, it depends on if your control is brand new like Neon Tail. Like, my controls are, you need to learn them. It's nothing like anything else. It's physics based, you have to, like, you can just do that. You cannot do that on other games, like. Whoo. Can you do that on other games? I don't think so. So yeah, movement was my priority, alright? Absolutely agree. I think Nintendo's philosophy is pretty similar. Yes, yes, I think so too. Nintendo are the best at that. They're very good. Everybody's taking model on them, that's for sure. Physics games always need practice. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of in between being a reason to hate the game and the reason why the game is fun. So physics game like are like that. Rocket League, Bennett for these weird thingy. Yeah, kind of physics game. I have no idea where I'm going. Maybe I should buy some. I'll buy a Halo. I have Angel Wings. I should buy a Halo. This Leo built this to look like one of the MRT station in Taiwan, or train station. I'm not sure. Somewhere, I forgot which city. Yeah. Many of the places you see in Neotel is actually similar, inspired from somewhere in Taiwan. So that's one thing. Where are the shops? Wait, did I go too far up? Well, where am I? Yeah, I went too far. All right, let's go. Boom. So is your controller rigid body based? It's well, it's the same. It's a character controller. I'm using a character controller, and actually the shape of the character controller is a capsule, and it's kind of bringing up the bug you might have encountered. It's like when you're sliding next to a border, and you're like not falling but staying up, but you're kind of falling. I have to find a way to fix that. The shape of the capsule is round down there, and when you're gliding through yeah, it's I'll check that later. It's kind of technical and annoying and boring to talk about. But yeah, it's character controller, which works kind of like a rigid body, but not exactly like it. But you can work completely without a character controller and use a rigid body instead. I did that in some other games. Whatever suits your game. It's a little bit like BTS in Bangkok as well. Okay, I didn't know. I have no idea what BTS means, but yeah, okay. I would like to go and travel the world if I could. I've only been in France, Taiwan, New York, Ottawa, Holland, Amsterdam, I mean. Pretty much that's pretty much it. I've been in Italy too. Yeah. If one day I get the chance to, I'll go to Bangkok. Have fun. Jonathan Jean from YouTube. If this game... Okay, that's him talking. If this game doesn't get popular on release, I'm about to plan bomb on the Steam headquarters. Sure, yeah. Getting terrorist here. Are you planning to add more air tricks? Not really. I'm planning on focusing more on the fighting system. Since I don't want to focus too deeply into the trick system. I think the trick system is fun enough without being too complicated to leave some room to the fighting. So the fighting can be technical behind. So if you see me, where I'm heading to, so it's like, wait, I didn't buy the Halo here. Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. Well, too bad for my angel outfit. I'm committing suicide. Whoop. Which is impossible in this game. Just breaking glass and make the shopkeepers angry. It's fine. Video games rules. Nobody gets angry when glasses are broken. BTS is the sky train system in Bangkok. Cool. They have a sky train. That sounds cool. We do have sky roads here in this game too. I'll try to get there. Maybe I should do some street race to get some money. Is there any street race here around here? Let me check the minimap. I will need to work on the big map. Here, well, shopping district is full of shop, for sure. Yeah, Whenever you see my head turning here, I'm reading the chat. All right. So there. I see one. Give me money. I want to buy a Halo. There's a way here. Yeah. Tiny street. Boop. Woo! Did you do all the animation as well? Yes. And is it entirely keyframe or some IK as well? I work with IK. I prefer IK. Yeah, I guess most people would use motion capture assets on the Unity store, but I like to animate. I think it's fun, and also there's a huge plus for me to doing that myself. Is that sure? Let's race. Is that I know exactly what I need for my code to work, and I know exactly what kind of movement for whatever intention I have in mind. So I can cut, I can make the exact animation I need, and that's why I can polish so much on the why am I not moving? Is it a bug? It's a bug. Yang, this is a bug, and you have to check it for after the stream. The timer is locked. The race is not starting, so we have to check that later. I guess everything is broken and I cannot change my scene. So this is a very bad situation. I should add a debug key to just restart the scene instead of respawning just Ruby. I guess I can. Oh yeah, okay. So I've added this feature which is helpful, and is not working. So during a race you can hit start to retry or abandon the race. I'm sorry guys, but I have to restart the build again. I can't do anything, everything is broken. Alright, this week I'm going to work like crazy on the game. Last week I had some problems, but this week I'll get to it. I'll fix everything, don't worry. Yeah, so I work with IK, I do my own animation. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I should try another. Yeah, 30 minutes in. I'll probably just finish the license and that's it. I don't know. Yeah, everything is broken. I have to fix everything. So yeah, I've added a new feature that allows the player to quit a race that they're losing or something. Yeah, I haven't finished the tutorial on this save. It's fine. I have to fix also this animation. When you go back and I press the right trigger, she does that because of a new animation code implementation. Fixing a bug. Yeah. Are you able to confirm if more music will be coming to the game? Yes, I'm able to confirm that, and I am confirming it. Do you have a specific plan regarding getting more voice actors? I actually have many contacts that are interesting as let's change that, by the way. Yeah, let's I have contacts that are very interested in doing the voice acting, but like I said, we have no salary, we have no budget, we have no funding, and I cannot pay them. So right now I'm more like let's try to make this game. Let's try to get money somewhere, however we can with this game, and hopefully by the time I'm actually counting on the fighting system to be visually and marketingly speaking helpful to get this game more popular out there. we'll see. We'll see. If things works out, yeah, we'll hire voice actors and completely do voice acting. Put voice acting in the game. That's for sure. I feel you shouldn't have too much trouble getting a publisher. That's what everybody's been telling us, but I don't know. Maybe once they see, I don't know why. I don't know why. They're not saying no. They're not saying yes. They're kind of saying it's interesting, and we will contact you more, and then disappear forever. So I guess the idea is like they're waiting for us to. They're waiting to see if we can get more. I don't know. If our project gets more popular or something, I don't know. Because we're already in early access, some of the publishers said no, that's a no for us. And yeah, some of them are still interested because we wish to go on console, and the game plays better with a controller, by the way. So yeah, I guess they're all waiting for the game to be more polished, more finished, and see if more people are interested in it before signing any contract with us. Yeah. Especially with you recently increased Twitter following. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to them. Natixta. I think I did I? Oh well, I think she's lacking teeth. I shall repair that whenever I think about it. Yeah, I think she's missing some teeth there. Come back when you have more sales. Exactly. It's like, hey publisher, I need you to help with the marketing so the game sells better. And they're like, come back when you have more sales. All right. When you have more sales and can make money more easily, then come and see us so we can get some share. I don't know. I think I'm outperforming whatever they are. Thank you for following. I cannot read Japanese, I'm sorry. Thank you for following, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Just give her a single thing. Sure. Thank you, In Resin, for following. Though this is the new dream sequence I've added. That is more aligned to what I want to tell in the story. Jumping. Woohoo! Yeah, it's kind of barfy, I'm sorry. Let's go. What's going on here? I'm lost, I'm confused, I have no idea what's going on. What does the story wants to tell me? Aha! That's where I get you. Woohoo! Well, yeah. I'm Muhi from Discord. Hello, Muhi! Nice to have you here. Welcome to this streaming of me streaming my game and talking about whatever. If you have any question about the game, ask away. Shuriken's Master, that's one of our previous games, a tiny project we did. You're basically taking your smartphone like that and you're like throwing shurikens. It's because when I was a kid, I used to play the Amstrad PC a lot, and there was that Shinobi game that was awesome. The bonus stage was what was the most fun to me. And you're like just pressing left and right and pressing spacebar to throw shuriken. And I've always liked the sound of them, and you're just throwing shurikens like crazy. It's a tiny project. It's mini in concept, and I think it's fun, but it's not getting anywhere, so whatever. Yeah, okay, let's go meet Natixta, the very hot girl I modeled with. That has been some that some people hate because she's too sexy. Whatever. Is Australian only playable in the pro race? Right now, yes, but later on, when the story gets a little more more crazy, he will be unlocked and will have his own abilities. So yeah, that's it. All the characters will have their own abilities and use during the alien invasion. Of course, Ruby is the only one with superpowers. Otherwise, she wouldn't be the main protagonist. And I really need to work hard on the design. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. At least finding out how to make the game even more fun. Alright. Whoop. If you have any idea on superpowers, on combat, on stuff like that, you just throw them away. I read everything, so superpowers, like spawning trampolines. No, that's a cat. That's a cat. That's not a trampoline. That's a dog. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Let's go. Ruby's superpower. Actually, I want to get on the. There's no top to the map, so I can actually go jump forever. Woohoo! Boom. Leonardo Miranda from YouTube. Hi from Brazil. This game is amazing. I hope get more popular. Just love the fact we can make deliveries. Yeah. We would like to add more. Well, maybe that's what's scaring the publisher. I wrote a crazy ambitious. Actually, wrote way more than I'm planning on making, and that's normal because writing doesn't cost anything and just costs time, and it's just throwing idea. And in my opinion, writing more is better because, well, while you're doing, you know what you can do and you cannot. But while writing, you're just throwing whatever sounds fun. So yeah, in the writing, there was a lot more jobs, doable jobs to do, like barmaid or plumber or whatever. I don't know. Cosplayers, idol, photographer. Yeah, that was the photographer one. Was one of those that I feel can be actually quite fun. Just go here and there, and if I am to do that, actually, I would like the camera to not be static. Right now, the only way to get pictures is by stopping yourself and pulling out the camera mode. But yeah, if I'm doing a photographer job, you should be able to like take picture while in the air and having a maybe have a slow motion and stop the whole game and have the camera rotate around and you take cool pictures. I don't know. Just random ideas. Okay. So... yes, said Natixta. I remember that on Facebook about Natixta. Yeah. I've been roasted so hard in the beginning because of Natixta's outfit. She used to wear a very skimpy bikini, I guess. Now it's turned into a jean, but yeah, I guess that wasn't very elegant. Elegant sexy is better than trash sexy. Classy is better. Doesn't mean I don't want sexy though. I mean, there's sexy, and there's all kind of sexy. And, bop. Any plan of putting the in-game text separated from the code? It is already separated. So any of us capable can provide you with translation. Yes, so I've worked hard on the, you cannot see it, but I've worked hard on the localization system. Everything is separated from the code, and you can access, I mean, people who are willing to help us with the translation might have, we don't really want to, I mean, we're a very new company and we don't want to do anything out of line because we're new and we don't want any problem. So it's possible that if there's a chance for people to help us with the translation, we might want to sign a contract first, a simple, very dumb contract, so we're all cool. Else later we'll see if we can, but and pay translator. I don't know. But on the code side, yeah, I've prepared everything, so it's very simple. You can see all the translation from all the other languages, and you do your own translations, and you just export that that file, and it will be in the game directly. It's pretty much it. And yeah. Or there's a, I mean, Car. Yeah, Car wants to help us with the translation, and we've been discussing this. Of course, we're super grateful for anyone who wants to help. We're just like, what's the law about that? What should we do? Should we be careful, etc.? We're just yeah, we're just doing whatever we can. Yeah, I'm not the paper guy. Yang is the paper guy. I'm really the creative guy. I do art and coding, and that's my thing, pretty much. Law thing, I'm not really. Yeah. Perhaps you could offer a community patch translation option with the disclaimer that you guys are not responsible for the content, etc. Yeah, I guess we could do that. I have no idea how other indie game does. I know some of them just simply pay a translator and that's it, which is completely straightforward and works like, yeah. But the thing is, since this game is kind of an RPG, kind of open world RPG adventure, whatever, there's a ton of text that might change. Thank you, Grey Diebuck, for hosting my stream with 1 user. Thank you. That's a raid, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, thank you. Alright. Collect this beacon and get a hat. Woo! So, I took inspiration from fan patches of all Japanese games. Okay. Yeah. Man, I still haven't finished Seiken Densetsu 3. They already made a remake that I really want to play, but I have no time. Like, Seiken Densetsu 3 is one of the Super NES game I've played since I was a kid. I tried to finish it like 6 times, and I've never get to the end of it. It's like, yeah. Now I guess whenever I get some break and money, I'll buy the remake and get to it. Talking about old Japanese RPG games. This area, the first time I played the game, yeah, I like it too. It's very underground. Well, UD 46 is like underground district. Number 46, that's the idea. It's kind of like lore in the name, like it's named 46, so you suppose there's at least 46 of those districts. and you're like, wow, that's huge. This city is huge, and it's kind of whatever Midgar in Final Fantasy made me feel like. They don't have that many. Just because of the first cutscene, you're imagining the rest of the city. Even in the game, you're not seeing that much of the city, but you still feel like you're in a huge huge structure. I don't know. Yeah. Am I missing some? Did I get all the beacon? I'm talking. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I like the attention to detail on the higher level of the city where the manhole cover says UD46 on it. Yeah, you have to thank Leo for that. Wait, did I get this one? No, I haven't. All right. Boop. Is this rail failing? I feel like no, it's not failing. All right. All right, backward we're going. Boop. And touchdown. One last beacon to get. And it's not this one. Did I get the one over there? It's this one, alright. By the way, from all the tools I've used up till now, Paratrans is the best community translator tool for games. Really? I actually didn't check for any tools. I'm actually a little bit of a... how do you say? I like to write my own code. I wouldn't be that the crazy guy who does all the coding, animation, 3D art, and game design and everything, and wants to do everything. It's just that it's really fun to me to try things and learn things and do new things. And so the same goes for the translation. All the system, all the grinding, I kind of don't want to know how the other do, because I'm having fun creating it myself. But whenever it's not fun to do. Like I'm using the only plugin I'm really using, and I'm grateful for in this game, is the plugin Rewired, which take care of acquiring all the inputs from every controller ever, and it's laborious, it's no fun, there's no creativity in whatsoever in working on that. The only fun you get is that it works once you're done, and yeah, I don't want to do that. On the other hand, the localization thingy is kind of not really fun either, but I already wrote it, and it wasn't that hard. So, but I should take a look for a future project maybe, or maybe even this one if later on people dislike the system, whatever system I made for them. Yeah, maybe I'm talking too far from the microphone. Boop. Wait, I want to go this way and do the cool jump thingy. That pose. Boop. Oh, that blending doesn't work. Yeah, there's something wrong with the blending. She's supposed to do the whole flip thing. I should check that out. Tiny minor problem. Okay, as long as the response is quick enough for the majority of users and it works, it's fine. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I shouldn't... Localization, whatever. That's true. I mean, if it saves time and money and if it's very convenient to use, I don't see why I wouldn't use it. I have a dry throat, so I'm drinking this green tea. Extremely strong, over-infused green tea. And cold. Alright. Yeah, I'm not writing my own game engine. That's too much. I'm talking about the small things. I like to do the small things, like animation, like the UI and the thing. We've talked with Leo, and he thinks. I mean, he's probably right. Maybe we should hire someone to do the UI. I don't know. I have my own. I guess, yeah. Maybe it can be improved by someone who's specialized in doing UI. I don't know. Everything can be improved anytime. Yeah. What should I do? The street races are busted, and I guess I can do some package deliveries. Sorry guys, this week I don't have much anything new to show. I'll get to it next week. The shopping UI is okay, but I think at least the text should be contained in its area by way of scrolling up and down or side to side where the text would otherwise overlap. Shopping Let me reread this. Shopping UI is okay, but I think at least the text should be contained in this area by way of scrolling up. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. That's my bad, yeah. It's not contained. Yeah, I'll work on that. Yeah, that's my bad. Doing a scrolling thingy is it takes a little time. It's not as if I've never done it, but it's kind of a. I have to take a little time to doing that. It's kind of. It's not something I do every day. Yeah, I see what you mean. I have no money, like in real life. Please. Give me a job. Actually, that's not true in real life. Please don't give me a job yet. Unless I fail miserably and have and Niantel and my project and everything fails. I'm actually I stopped working for other people just to make my own game. So yeah. But yeah, I wish I can live with that. Yep. Let's talk to. Yeah, actually, don't talk to her. Just get the job. So the screen is visible right now because there's when I've updated the Unity engine to whatever I'm using right now, there was a weird bug that whenever the screen UI scale is equal, one of the scale XYZ is equal to 0, it keeps triggering a error message for some reason, which wasn't the case before, and I'm kind of like the only way to get rid of that is to not put it at 0, so it's kind of annoying. They will probably fix it themselves, I don't know. Wait. So I'm sorry, but you are going to see that ugly thing for now. Activate it, please. Alright. And send me jobs. Can you point me to where the in-game texts are? I'm looking in the game directory and can't find it. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, you meant available to the public. No, it's not available to anyone to. No, it's not open. I don't want to. I mean, it's not really. It's not. I don't think it's a good idea to make it completely open for people to write whatever they want in the dialogues. I guess it could be fun, but I don't know. It could be fun, but I don't want to get entangled in whatever random people does with the game. I guess there's not much to lose. I don't know. I don't know. We can talk about. I'll tell Leo and Young about it and ask them what they think about just opening full freedom for anyone to change the text in the game. I don't know. Okay. Still waiting for we have no face, so you get higher FPS. They have no face. That's completely how you get FPS higher in any game. That's the only way. You have to get rid of their face. And you will see your FPS skyrocket. Job complete. Little question in future update, materials, lights, etc. get an upgrade. Night mode will return to. Well, night mode is in the game, but the only way to activate it right now is to wear the pumpkin hat, which was only earnable, winnable in the Halloween event of last year, but maybe this year we'll put it back. And the story will push the night time of the city back to also. It's not yet, but soon. Also, we planned on So the sleeping will also change nighttime to daytime and vice versa. So there's that. Oop, that's completely on purpose. I did that completely purposely. Oop. What am I doing? I'm doing tricks here and someone's waiting for me here to deliver some packages so I can buy things. I can go shopping and buy bubble tea. If you have any super technical question, don't hesitate. I think, yeah, since I'm the guy I'm the technical guy, I can answer anything, so that's cool. And if you have no technical question, it's fine too. Got it. I'm here for you to provide Japanese for free when you are ready. All I ask is getting a small credit for the translation. Of course, we're going to credit the heck out of you. We're super thankful for people who are willing to help us with this project. So yeah. All right. We'll contact you when we're ready. Yeah, we'll contact you. I have nothing more to say about that. Yes, thank you. You're the package delivery person guy. Let's go. Oh wait, I have no, I don't have the spin boost. I don't have the rush boost neither. The only boost I'll get is by grinding, I guess. Oh, it's just there. Wait. Hello! Here's your package. Faceless woman. I hope I'll never see you in my dream. Your lack of face is disturbing. What was that called? That's Neoflegma? I forgot. It's a super weird and cool name. The comic line like that. Neo something. I forgot what it means. Well, how is it called? Yeah, in my code, I didn't know what that was called, so I named that apostrophe. But it's meh. I guess I'll just play that mission. Meet the acid frogs. Ah. Boop. Delivery reminds me of the fan art about Natixta when delivery. Yeah, that was funny. Like she keeps on delivering the same package to the same guy, and the guy just ends up with it's a tiny comic strip that was funny. The guy ends up with tons of packages behind, and yeah, I like collecting boxes, empty boxes. Catch me if you can. Darn brat. Caught you. Super easy. Let me have that extra strong tea. Angry animation. Shrug. With the acid fog. I think the lag is gone. I had a huge lag last time I streamed. I don't know why. I think it looks like it's okay right now. Toast is my favorite character so far because she's a brat, but her situation is pitiful at the same time. Yeah, that's true. She's going to shine later on. She's going to shine. Like all the characters will have their shiny moment. I mean, it's kind of like anime arcs. All the characters will have their moments. Boop. Ah! Ooh! Missed. Ah! Ah! Don't you go faster than me, Toast! No! There we go, there we go! Yeah! Gotcha! Well, yeah. In the design, she had some frog legs coming out from her hips, and I was thinking like this is a cosmetic that that would have animation and would allow you to double jump and like in the air the legs will push down and you would double jump. But yeah, it's not in the game. Like many things I've wrote in my game design document. When I started this this project, the very first game design I wrote was a multiplayer game where each character had it was a match-based game. Like each character had specific abilities, and everybody could stop other players, like grab them or attack them, and you used to need to catch drones, tiny drones that would follow you, and you could steal some of the others. It was basically a sport, but that changed because I'm not very familiar with network coding, so that was a huge challenge, and the game itself is already quite the challenge. I think this is better for in my situation to do. Yeah. Honestly, I prefer the current style. Yeah, it's different. Oh yeah, there's an NPC that says something like he always can't eat at the ramen shop because there's always a long line there. But the shop he is a sushi bar, not a ramen shop. Yeah. Well, I'm actually not the one who wrote the random NPC banter dialogue, so you actually know more about this than I do. I'm focusing on writing the main game, but yeah, I'll tell I think it's Leo who did that, the random I tried to check all the dialogues, so there isn't too many big grammar problem, although I am not English native speaker. But I'm still the best we got in English, so yeah. Multiplayer can come in Neon Tail 2. Yeah, I would love that. If Neon Tail 2 could exist, I would love that. I would absolutely do. Oops, woo. do a multiplayer mode. That would be super cool, actually, seeing your friend roller skate around. Wait, what time is it? Whoa, time flies. All right, let's go to the Monument District and launch some rockets. Like, it's a tradition here, a tradition that isn't really a very big tradition, but let's go. It's over there. Launching Patreon rockets to thank all the people who've been helping us, supporting us with the game. Where am I going? It's not over here. Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost in my game. I think it's not the same. No, it actually happens a lot. I so rarely go to the Monument District that I always forget where it is. It's over there. Alright. Woo! There are some funny lines in there, such as the guy who asks where the stairs are. How did you get up there without them? And Ruby replies, sorry, but she doesn't use the stairs. That's true. Who uses stairs when you have magnetic roller skates that allows you to grind up buildings? Stairs are too boring. Alright, we'll go up from here. Whoop. There we go. Still wondering how that's called. Neo something. Where did the... Oh, it's here, okay. Those two guys are chilling here. There we go. So those are not rockets. Those are tiny rockets, sorry. Let's launch that. Thank you, Dragon Geo, for being one of our Patreon. That's super helpful, and we cannot do that for very long without you. And Snowden Cameron, thank you too. I should take another pose. There we go. This one too. Matthias Johansson. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. I don't know how that's pronounced. Let's launch the the mega rockets over there. You know which one this one is? It's our biggest Patreon support ever. Forever. Please, rocket, don't go too high. Ah! Alright. Thank you, Natixa, for your support on this project. A huge support for this project. And the last one. I hope one day there's going to be a lot of names in the monument. Boop. This one. And thank you, RR19. Every week, I'm going to thank you guys forever for supporting the game. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I really hope we will get an awesome game out of this game. I mean, we will. I really hope that it's going to work out well. That's what I wanted to say. All right, well, it's time to go. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next week. And if you have any question, or if you have, as usual, I'm on Discord all the time, so come and talk to me anytime. Bye bye.